This video is sponsored by Bethesda, and I am happy to be sharing with you Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I'm playing on the Xbox Series X, and this is available now for early access. You can get the game before December 9th, and this is a fantastic story of Indiana Jones. It starts out with a flashback, and I'm not going to ruin it for people that haven't experienced this, but just wanted to show a little bit of the gameplay, as it's a fantastic first-person Indiana Jones game. And the timeline of this game, the actual story, is set between events after Raiders of the Lost Ark and before Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. So the beginning of the game is just getting you acquainted with the simple gameplay mechanics, and it unfolds where you play the role of Indiana Jones and you go around the world solving mystery with action and adventure. And it's a nice blend, a mix between linear, narrative driven gameplay, open area maps, and a mix of combat to sneak, fight, and puzzle your way through ever-present enemies, desperate to beat Indy to the ancient prize. And so you're trying to uncover a mystery. You have something stolen from Marshall College, and you have to investigate. In this game, Indiana Jones, you travel the world, taking on a huge variety of different locations, climates, and cultures. Locations are designed with player agency and choice as a priority, allowing you to play and act in a way that suits you. You come across situations and options that can be engaged with or ignored, investigated fully, or touched upon just enough to satisfy your curiosity. There is fast travel in this game, so you can go back to places that you visited once you've unlocked them. So it has open areas, mysteries, different languages, architecture, food, and dress is all attempted to be recreated historically accurate in this game. They did a lot of research and design to make it feel authentic for the time. You can pick up books along the way which unlock different abilities. And so combat includes punch, block and shove, parry, dodge. You can improve your weapons and stamina. You can have food and recover some of your stamina or rest. And so yeah, there's a puzzle mechanic in the game, and you can choose how challenging the puzzles can be in the settings. And so it has difficulty settings as well. You know what? There's a lot to enjoy about this game. It's a nice blend of mystery, puzzles, and action in an open world areas. And I really enjoyed the graphics. I'm playing this on an Xbox Series X, and it's running great. So really enjoy reliving a new adventure for Indiana Jones. You get to play. I'm a big fan of Indiana Jones. I grew up watching the movies, and so this feels just right at home with the different adventures that I grew up watching. And so you're going to enjoy this, and I think they did a well done job with making it feel authentic. I think that's the word that I have with, describing this game, as it just feels right. And having an adventure, you get to experience a brand new story for Indiana Jones, and it's fantastic. So yeah, there's a lot here. There's a lot of little nods for people that are familiar with Indiana Jones, and pretty awesome. So it starts out, that you have this break-in at Marshall College, and you have to go investigate. So you're off to Vatican City, and so you travel around the world. You can fast travel back and forth. The journal is very key in this game. So you, as you go around different locations, use your whip. You can climb, shimmy, jump, whip swing, swim. I'm going to show a little bit of that, and you get different adventure books which offer increase your core abilities. Now, your core abilities are really important in this game. You have survival, fitness, brawling, combat, and packing. That's how much you can carry. And so, yeah, you find different things. So you can just do the story and breeze through this, or you can go back, fast travel, and try to 100% things. So there's a lot of little extra things in this game for people that want to do all the extra side quests. And I love that you can choose to play the game how you have built your character. And so you can choose to be a great brawler. Maybe you just want to be stealth and don't want to do combat at all. There's different ways of solving puzzles and getting through places as well. So there's a lot of variety here. I like the stealth aspect of it. I'm kind of more in your face brawler type character I like to play in video games. So, but yeah, I enjoy that there is variety in this game. Checking out. I thought the combat was well done. And you know, there's different options too. You have the option of using a gun, and I used that. I didn't show that in the video, but I did do some combat with gun and found that, well, it's great, but there's more enemies than bullets, and so you have to get creative. Lots of different items, and you can pick up an enemy and take them out of the way and place them in a place that's they're not going to be noticed until maybe later when you're gone. And so, yeah, it's really some neat aspects of this game and choices. So I've definitely felt I was in an immersive Indiana Jones experience. And so looking around, it was just kind of neat. I felt like I was like playing a movie, and a movie I've never seen before. So it was pretty cool. And so yeah, I'm just showing here's one of the first locations after Marshall College, and some of the simple action mechanics where you get around. You have a whip, and you just have to figure things out. So you can have the challenge ramped up where it doesn't hold your hand as much. I was just showing some simple gameplay mechanics, but yeah, well done. Like the graphics too. I thought it felt authentic to an Indiana Jones experience. I really felt that the combat was satisfying, and it really added an action element to the mystery and the puzzle solving in this game. It's a nice blend of all three. So it's not just one thing. It kind of combines everything nifty about Indiana Jones. And if you're a fan of Indiana Jones movies or experiences, definitely, I think you're really going to like this. So there's a lot here, and this is just the beginning of the game. I really like the book aspect. So you can upgrade your character, but you have to spend adventure points, and you have to unlock those by doing the game. So you pick up books along the way, which are scattered about. And so as you progress in the game, you get different items. The camera, which I'm not showing in the video, is very important. And eventually get that and acquire that item. And using the camera is a very important aspect of this game to figure out things. And so as you progress, you get different items, you get different outfits, you get different disguises, there's tons of things scattered about that you can utilize to help make you progress. And so really enjoy the aspects of this game. More importantly, on my Xbox Series X, it seemed to be running fine. And so I think a lot of people appreciate having a game console dedicated to playing their video games. But maybe you're a PC user. This is available for PC as well, and you want to have that high-end experience. You can check it out on PC as well. So definitely, this game gets a thumbs up for me. It is going to be available on Game Pass December 9th. And you can pick this up. You can get the early access now if you want to experience it early. And thank you so much for coming and viewing my channel. If you like what you see, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button and clicking the bell, as I'm uploading videos every week. Really enjoyed doing this video. You folks are wonderful and beautiful. Let's keep it positive. This is the immortal John Hancock, and you take care.